Today we are trading the city skyline for the serene views of up north. This is the retreat you've been dreaming of. Join us, as countless Golden Eagle clients already have, in looking forward to this unique experience. Welcome to the Sportsman's Retreat. A log home is perfect for this property. The prow feature wall welcomes us as we come up the driveway. This home was positioned with an orientation to be able to capture these sunrises as well as sunsets and utilize a full access walkout wall in this lower level. The foundation is wrapped in stone, which is carried through to the concrete piers that are supporting the posts for the deck. Those are exposed root bottom posts, just another material selection very unique to Golden Eagle. This property is on 219 acres of beautiful hills. Many of these trees have been planted by the homeowners, which is why it's so great to be able to utilize this grand feature wall. Everything about this home is oversized. Not only do we have extra tall walls, but take a look at this hand-peeled trim. These are 12-inch logs. I love the utilization of wall sconces on this feature wall, and we can see that we now transition to a half log wall with half log siding, and we see that on the other feature wall just over here. All these big logs and timbers, like the big tie beam above me, as well as this structural post, just build the mystique of this incredible cabin. There are so many new ideas that you're gonna love in this home. Take a look at the powder room. What a unique way to incorporate a vessel sink. We've got these metal chains holding up this live edge wood slab. That is just awesome. And then there is this vessel faucet with a waterfall effect. I just absolutely love that. As you go around this home, you're gonna see this wall finish. Let's take a look at it. A lot of people love to use shiplap in their homes. We'll take a look at this. We've got a rustic version of it where we've got nickel gap spacing, and then look at all these unique finishes that are applied. So these effects, these traits, allow for the stain to hold more pigment, creating a lot more contrast in these darker spots. I just love that throughout this home. You're gonna see a lot of really rustic and unique features. Take a look at this large cutout on the entry foyer area. This catches everyone's eye when they come into the home, and then of course, their eye follows up to those beautiful custom Pella gable windows. Here's what I love about windows like that. It allows you to capture the beautiful sky from that side of the home. It also helps balance the natural light that flows throughout this space. Now take a look at this kitchen. These are incredible countertops. These are actually concrete, and they've got a beautiful effect applied to them. They are extra thick and massive. The edges of these countertops are pretty cool. Take a look at the chipped rock edge. There's so much variability. It's a beautiful texture, and it's still smooth to the touch. The door hardware as well as the faucets are done in an oil rub bronze. These happen to be Delta faucets right here. And take a look at the copper sink. So this is a farmhouse sink with a bowed apron front. How great is that? Just absolutely love it. We even have rivets on the front edge of this sink. There is even copper on the range hood above us. With a vaulted ceiling like this, it provides a great opportunity to tier up the cabinets, allowing for great storage space. I love the utilization of this timber light fixture above with these hanging Edison bulbs. It just builds on that charm. While we're looking at the floor plan, there is a 2-stall garage as well as a 3-seasons room on the other side of the home. While many probably look at all these Pella windows as their favorite feature in this space, for me, I just love the fireplace. This is a 45-inch double door sealed door unit, and this can put out some heat. So right now we don't have the fan rolling, but if we wanted to, we could easily heat this entire space. And there is even a vent so we could drop air down into the finished lower level, heating the space down there as well. There is a cool story behind this stone. The hearthstone was pulled from a barn on the property. That barn was built in 1910. It is awesome to see it being repurposed in this incredible family cabin getaway. We also have stone that was selected from Golden Eagle's Design Center showroom, as well as all these other finishes in the home. Now take a look at the primary suite. So this master suite is incredible, and here is what I love. Take a look at the view. To have 3 extra large windows in this space overlooking these 219 acres of private land really brings in the serene view that we have outside. Just beyond these patio doors is where we started the tour. How nice is it to be able to have access to the deck right from the master suite? That is a maintenance-free decking just outside there with our maintenance-free spindles. Take a look at the trim around this door. This is that extra large trim that I'd pointed out earlier. The trim is custom cut for the light switches. Even this over here, we've got an individual light switch for each of the sconces on each side of the bed. Just some great foresight and light planning. We have cathedral vaulted ceilings in this master suite. A beautiful barn door. Take a look at this door. This is awesome. Something that we offer at Golden Eagle, as well as all these other reclaimed finishes. The clients even picked out that barn door hardware while visiting us. Now take a look at these double vessel sinks. Both of these have a stone finish on each side, and then more of heirloom quality cabinets. Given the size of the vessel sinks, we increased the depth of the vanity cabinet to 24 inches, kept the center stack of drawers at 21, and then it created a nice contour for the countertop with also the angled fillers. So this is just an absolute beautiful bathroom, a private powder room. Once again, continuing with that same barn door that we saw over there. I'm pointing these out now because we do have a different style of rustic doors throughout the rest of the house. A beautiful corner tub, 2 great large windows, another transom in this space, and take a look at this shower. Can you believe this? This is absolutely incredible. It's always a great idea to consider having a hand wand, and that is all adjustable. This is just a beautiful space, but let's continue on. There is still so much more to show you. Consider the combination of colors in this home. There are darker doors, and this reclaimed planking is darker as well, whereas the logs, the floors, and the ceilings are all a much lighter stain. That reflects a lot more of the light and brings great balance to the space. Speaking of floors, I just love the decision to use rustic hickory planking. It's such a hardwood species. These floors will be looking great for a lifetime, and they bring a lot of terrific character to the home. Something that's important to keep in mind is that with each tread on a stair, there can't be more than 3/8 of an inch of variability between each tread, which is why it's perfect that Golden Eagle created this easy log stair system. We have 2 full log stringers underneath these treads, and then we're able to utilize these brackets to get perfect placement. Another great feature is that the metal elements of the brackets tie in perfectly with other metalwork that we see throughout the home. I also love that these open up the area, allowing for light to pass through into the stairwell. There's a lot of character in the tile floor that we see throughout this basement. And take a look at the irregular nature of this post. The flare bottom post is perfect for a home like this. Just beyond me here is a bedroom and a full bath. You got to see what was done in here. There is a beautiful copper sink. Also, that shower is extra large with beautiful tile work done in this space. The bedroom is featuring a patio door with access to the outdoors. Just on the other side of the room beyond this barn door is a bunk room, perfect for opening day. It sleeps up to 6. We've got a great gathering space with this living room down here, and take a look at that fireplace. It is the perfect ode to the traditional craftsmanship of these log homes. And this guy puts out some heat. Although of course it's not needed because this home has all the latest and greatest mechanicals. Thanks for joining me on today's tour, and be sure to check out this playlist for more new home ideas.